another episode of Return the Mac Podcast. It's your host, Oscar Daddy, Direct Poppy, Jameson Poppy, aka Suits and the Fans, aka just playing I'm in a relationship. Another week, another episode, of course. This time joined by my homie.
Hey, it's your boy, Talk to Me Spicy, Kotiande, Kotiand. How you guys doing?
Yes, sir. As you can see, we're in a different environment again. Honestly, come on, man. It's Duke, man. It's me. I don't play around. Production goes up, value goes up, price went up. We're going to talk about the price going up in a little bit. All right?
Let's get it.
Donda. Before we no. Actually, let me put this coffee down. Before we get into it, though, Baby Keem. Keem dropped Family Ties with Kendrick, and honestly, man, everything he did leading up to this track was amazing. From putting out the snippet, the reverse clip, and with the Kendrick.
Ooh, the reverse clip was something else.
This guy's doing shit that we're not seeing other people do. And he's delivering when it comes to actually listening to it and the bars and everything.
Everything.
This guy's fucking dangerous, bro.
It's Kendrick just fed him the whole delivery. He has it, everything seems effortless.
Yeah.
The way he's flowing on the beat, he's expressing himself.
Yeah.
The visuals. It's like he's not really. It doesn't look like he's trying to.
And this is
something.
coming off Die For My Bitch. This is not his first time. Like, this kid is fucking dangerous because the sophomore slump is a real thing.
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem to be slowing down at all.
Nah.
So, niggas of his class, be fucking terrified because he's the next. You can't touch him.
Cream of the crop. He's actually leveling up. Yeah.
Who's in his class?
Who would be in his class?
I want to say Trippie Redd, but I don't think so.
No.
I always like to shoot down Trippie Redd.
No.
Who's in Baby Keem's class right now? Honestly, he came out what? Rich, how long ago did he come out again? Baby Keem? Yeah, 2019. Oh, I thought it was 2018. 2018. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck is in his class. But anyway, what'd you think about the song, though?
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. Mm-hmm. I loved his part more than Kendrick's.
Really?
Yeah.
I loved both, but I know what you mean. Kendrick did his... Listen, Kendrick doing the voice flip.
Yeah.
Amazing, brother. Pop only on occasion, brother. Come on, man. That shit was hard, bro.
I like what he was doing. And just the whole visuals as well, too. That's what brought me into it.
Yes.
More
Yeah.
so.
He cares.
Yeah.
And you can see it in the product he's putting out, so that's amazing to see. But no, this guy, like I'm saying, I'm going to keep saying it. This guy's fucking dangerous, and he's way past up next. You know what I mean? Like, he's there. Like, at this point, people just need to put more eyes on him.
It'd be an insult to say he's up next, though.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. By all the work that he put in and the fact that he's consistent in this shit. Yeah. And he's supposed to drop sometime soon?
Yeah, very soon. But also, is he part of TDE or? Yeah,
what is that? Is that a label, a company? Label, collective, production company. Okay, so we still don't know exactly what it is.
Dave Free.
Oh.
Dave who?
Dave Free was on TDE. He was managing Kendrick.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Should be interesting. But now they did their thing on there, and on that song he was talking about your boy Drake. He said, number. I mean, we don't know if it's him or not.
We don't know.
But it's saying number 2 is messaging my girl or DMing my girl. Who's number 2?
And the thing is, like, Kendrick, he's very clever with the bars. Mm-hmm. Very, very clever with the bars.
Yeah.
And it always leaves you questioning who is he talking about. He could be talking about anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know?
But that's also kind of annoying too. Like, actually, now let me not put this on Kendrick, but him and Drake both do that thing in terms of they don't say exactly who it is. You kind of have to put the pieces together.
Exactly.
But he did on that BT freestyle, though. BT Words freestyle, he said a bar directly. Nothing was the same since we got blah, blah, blah in this. You know what I mean? I forgot what the bar was, but he shot directly at Drake. Damn. I don't think Drake's done that. He does it in a way that's like, okay, I can see what he means there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but it's never like, I'm going to call you out by your name. And that's kind of what Kendrick did on Control. And we haven't seen that since.
Yeah.
So
that Control verse? Serious.
Was it that good, though?
Me personally, I want to see a Kendrick and Drake collab one more time. I want to see it. Why? Why do you say that? I want to see it, though.
What would it sound like in 2021, though?
I think they'll bring us back to 2012.
You think so?
Yeah.
With the energy both of them are in right now? No. Kendrick is in kill mode, and Drake is in... we'll talk about it later. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like he's in recovery mode. But, man, I'm excited to see what else Baby Keem has coming for us.
Yeah, definitely.
We can put a button on that. Want to get into Donda?
Yeah. Let's get into Donda.
Okay, Donda, the longly awaited album. As you can see, I'm wearing a official, not so official Donda gear.
Super fan.
This has been an album that I've been waiting for 26 years, fam. Honestly, at this point, bro, he delivered. He delivered on every fucking point. I listened to it from top to bottom the first time. I didn't complain about the length. Pause. Listen, man. I knew what it was already. It was a very cinematic album. You know, it felt like a movie. The soundtrack to a movie, even.
Yeah,
you know what I
definitely.
mean. So didn't disappoint at all. I didn't feel that there was any skips on there. I liked it a lot.
I wasn't disappointed, you know, because like I spent so much time, given the fact that he performed and then it was proposed that he was gonna drop it after the performance. You know, I thought I was gonna lose the satisfaction of listening to it. After going on Apple Music and writing Kanye's name 100 times.
Yeah.
You know,
and yelling, "Oh, it dropped!" like 3 times a day. Yeah.
And then listening to it, man, I took my time. You know, as soon as it dropped, I just went in my living room. I turned off everything. I just put my earphones on. I just sat there.
Yeah.
Top to bottom, sonically, super neat. You know, it brought me different places. To be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it just did.
No, yeah, I get that. I really get that. I think that you brought up the fact that he was doing the concerts beforehand. Do you think that hurt the release of this album? Like people were kind of just saying, "Oh, I already heard it," or this and that. You think it hurt it?
It didn't really. Are you talking in terms of the sales?
Yeah.
Kind of in a way because like you already exposed it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
He pretty much exposed it already. But like, you know, it's Kanye. Kanye does things that people don't really think of doing, you know. And I just feel as though like people were still willing to purchase and listen to the music even after the fact that it was already being performed.
Yeah. And plus, like, when the numbers going up and up at every
Yeah,
concert, right?
every
The streams,
concert,
like,
yeah.
always breaking records. So that was cool to see.
What's your favorite song on there?
I don't even favorite song. It might be Okay, Part 1, or track 20. Like Lord, is it Lord I Need You?
Lordy, oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah. But no, let's go to the trackers actually. Okay.
That's the thing about Kanye, man. It makes like he makes you want to think about shit that you never thought of like in a long time. I don't know, in this state of my life, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, it's very different. But one thing I would say, like the whole Donda song, him just yelling out
Donda. Yeah.
How'd you feel about that?
I felt like it was a little culty. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to call some kind of spirits, and I didn't really feel comfortable with it.
I
Not gonna
personally watching the footage when he was like the streaming on Apple Music, and the song came on and it was just saying Donda. I'm like, and he was just sitting there on his bed.
Yeah.
And it's like it's crazy because it's like I'm looking at him and I'm like, yo, is he imagining or playing himself in his room, like calling his mom, like, yo, mom, where you at?
Yeah. Yo.
Mom, I made it, like, you know.
Yeah, I heard something. I don't know if it's true or not, but they're saying that the beats or whatever, it was like the heartbeats, her last heartbeats before she died. But I'm like, I don't think that makes sense because like if you heard the call, paramedics didn't get there until after she passed. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's a cool theory, I guess, if it is true, but I don't think it is.
Yeah.
That's just like Donda, and then she passes away. Yeah. But I mean, if that is true, that's sick. If not, then fuck you, whoever made that up. You know? But let's go through the tracks, right? So, Donda Chant, we already talked about it. Jail. So, Jail. Your boy Jay-Z's on it.
You know, it kind of threw me off, man. You know, given Jigga's status right now, and him talking about, like, I know he's part of jail reform, you know, with Meek Mill. Shout out to Meek Mill, DC, you know what I mean? Gene Chases, you know what it is. I just felt a little like, why you talking about jail, my nigga? Like, why you rapping about this shit? You know what I mean?
I don't know, fam. He's wilding.
I'm like, Jigga, but
yeah, what is the song about? To be honest, now that I think about it.
That's what I said.
Guess who's going to jail tonight? Y'all gonna post my bail tonight? I don't know.
I don't know if it's
really
a threat.
Don't know what the song is about, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know if he was trying to, like, if he's throwing shots. Or is he like considering doing something crazy?
Maybe
at his age.
I think it might be that. To be honest, it could be that.
Yo, at 50 years old, like when you're like,
it's not 50, bro. Chill out. We're talking about Jay-Z.
Jay. Like, I'm just imagining, like if you were 50 years old, do you still think of like violence?
Yes, I think
like
every human. I think if anything more, because you're impatient. But no, I think you know he did the verse like 3 hours before it actually went up.
Man, they always say that shit about Jay-Z, man. Damn,
no,
bro.
but you can actually kind of hear it.
He was on a helicopter when he rapped. Like, come on.
yeah. That shit. There's always like this big lore around him. Yeah, But that's what I heard, and the verse was cool. Like I was happy with it when I first heard it, because remember Kanye was in the fucking the arena. He had his hand up and Jay was playing. That was an emotional spot, you know.
That was good. That was good.
That was sick to watch.
I also like the fact that he kind of name dropped Watch the Throne too.
Yeah, the throne is back. Yeah.
So I don't know what I'd be interested in listening to that and see how it sounds.
It would be interesting. Yeah. Hopefully they're actually friends and they're not just being weird. Yeah, you know what I mean. But that should be good. God Breathed. That's like some tribal song, you know. But yeah, I liked it though.
I love it, man.
Love it, yeah.
Love it, man.
Off the Grid. This is a track that, listen, the public ate it up quickly.
Yeah. I think it was the first song people gravitate to.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
It was okay.
I thought it was cool.
London.
It's with Playboy Cardi, right?
Oh man, what's going on?
I'm tripping. Hold on. Off the grid. Okay, so which one's with Playboy then?
Playboy.
Okay, he's on that one too then, right?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, fuck you niggas talking about. Oh, okay. Listen, Fivio, was his verse really that good though? What was he talking about? Okay. F.
Yeah, literally, he was just talking about like just beating adversity, and having to be where he is, happy where he is. And that's what he talked about, literally.
Are you still talking? Fam, what the fuck was that? nah, come on, man. What was he really talking
Fabio's
about?
verse was good. It was good for him. It was a good look for him.
Okay. No, it was a great look for him, sure. But the way that the internet pushed his verse, it was like he was like doing something, you know, like no rapper's done before. You know what I mean?
But you know how Fabio you know how he raps, man.
Viral. Movie. You know, that's why I get
Imagine that to what he dropped on like the verse that he had with Kanye.
Yeah. How old is Fivio really?
I cannot speak on that man's age, yo.
And then he goes like, yo, what? That was what, 2013? I was 10. Huh?
Okay, like how old were you at the time?
What year is this now?
2016.
I was 4 years ago.
No,
That was 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Yeah, so for 4 years, after that, like, for 4 years, I was I guess like I had to ask.
He's like, yo, like I suspect, man. When his verse was cool, Playboy did his thing, I guess. But the track to me, it wasn't far from a bad track, but amazing. I didn't really feel that for this one.
Yeah. Let's talk about this one song here called it changed names.
Oh,
Hurricane.
So Koti and I have been waiting for this song since I want to say 2016?
16, yeah.
2018. Okay, maybe I'm bugging. 2018 then, because he put it out at first, right? As on his Instagram, and it was a disc that was just like floating, and it was like a hologram type thing, and he called it 80 Degrees, and it was Kanye singing,
yeah,
right? And his vocals were rough, but
super rough.
Me and Koti were able to hear like, nah, there's beauty in this, and he switched it up a couple more times, and eventually put Abel on it, and out of here.
Whoever gave him the idea to put Abel, or if it was his own idea, yo, that was well thought out.
Such a perfect fit, to be honest.
Yeah, really was.
Anything else?
I have a lot to say.
Oh yeah, go on. I don't cut you off.
Shensea.
That's later, fam. That's later, fam.
Shensea?
For me, she might have had the best verse on the album.
Bro,
I'm not fucking around.
You know what this girl said?
Go on, say it. The
Yo,
middle thing?
she cut off her ex-man. Mm-hmm. He's no longer
in her life or something like that. Now she's a widow.
How can a woman call a man a widow? You ever heard of that before?
Like, Shen does not fuck around, bro.
Bro, that was crazy.
Nah, ever since she got tied up with like the EXO boys, price went up, man.
Them bricks is
Yeah.
Yeah, she got it stuff. That was one surprising verse.
Yeah.
In the album for me.
I think honestly, I think to me it's still one of the best on the album, hands down. Maybe because it surprised me, but yeah, it's still.
I think Lil Durk had the best verse.
Oh yeah.
I think Lil Durk had the best verse.
Yeah, that was actually kind of sad. Not gonna lie.
Shout out to Vori. He put in work.
Vori. Okay.
Vori put in work.
Maybe the MVP of the album.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vori killed that shit, bro. Like, nah, that was insane what he
did. Dream Chasers.
You can't put Chasers on that shit, bro. Nah, we're at Hurricane, right? Praise God. That goes. Fuck, how does that go again?
It is.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That was good too.
Oh yeah. Flex I do work. Okay, yeah.
Fire.
That's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites. That was hard. That was very
But
hard.
one thing, okay.
Fam, you skipping track, brother. What's going on? No. We're still at thing, right? Oh shit, I lost it. Yeah, we're still at Praise God. So Praise God was good.
Praise God was good, yeah.
Jonah with Vori, right? That was a serious track,
Bro, these songs actually hit the soul.
Yeah, they really do. They really do. Yeah, it felt like okay, this is definitely a gospel album. You know what I mean? No. Gospel in terms of like it's like there's some soul into what he's doing. Exactly, and that's what I mean.
I try to tell my siblings that, right?
Yeah,
they're like, "Yo, I cannot listen to this. This is satanic music." I'm like,
stop. How, bro?
I'm literally telling my siblings, I'm like, "Yo, bro, this is I respect them for utilizing a little gospel spirit into the music.
Yeah.
I understand it's worldly music, but you got to give the man his credits, man." Like he mingled the two. Like
that's what I'm saying. I think he did it perfectly too. It wasn't no Kirk Franklin trying to rap.
You see?
And it wasn't like Ye on Jesus is Lord. What was that shit called again? What is it? Jesus King. Like that album to me is terrible. I can't listen to it. He fucking turned so anxious into a gospel song. Come on, man. I'm not listening to that shit. That's demonic energy, to be honest. Making sex and the Lord. What are you doing? But this one. This one. There was no swearing on the album as well. Ooh, yeah. That's a big thing too. And it was amazing. I like that song a lot. Jonah, and then followed after Jonah was I think one of our favorite songs.
This is his favorite song.
My favorite song easily. Okay. When I heard Okay on the streams, fam, I lost my shit, bro. Because already the beat, and I'm like, whoa. Kanye's doing this in 2021? And then he said, y'all niggas make me want to rap again? I was like, oh, man, I'm in. And then he kept going. He said, see me in person, I look like a ghost? Fam, I almost dashed my computer across the room. Kanye's doing this at 40. He's 41. He's 41. And he's doing this, bro. Like, stop playing with this man. Like, yo, I looped it back. I'm like, oh, no. This is a fucking dangerous song. I was in the whip playing the low quality YouTube version, showing this nigga rapping along terribly to it. That's how much I love the track. You know what I mean? So, man, he goes, okay, I'm not okay. Come on. Yeah, listen. No. Let me put some respect on Yachty's name. Yachty did his thing. Yachty is one guy who, when he first came out, people were like, oh, this guy fucking a rapper, like, get the fuck out of here. To where he is now, salute him. You know what I mean? Give him his respect. So he did his thing on there, but Kanye is saying, all you niggas sound like, all you rap niggas sound like me. Can't tell who is who.
Okay.
Come on, man.
We have to talk about the source of that.
Price went up. Angel investor. Come on. Like, bro.
Okay, wait. No, he got that from somewhere, though.
Him.
Oh, come on, man.
Nah, I felt that too, but I want to ignore it. I'm like, nah, somebody's writing this shit.
I was like, this sounds very 2016 Drake, but I was
like, no. I was talking more like sci-hi or something for a ghostwriter.
I was like, this sounds very. This was 2016 Drake.
Fuck out of here. What Drake song sound like?
That? You right?
Okay, that flow right there.
Yeah.
When he switches it after that, he switches it to the next flow. That sounds too much like Drake.
All I do is who?
That's a Drizzy.
What Drake song is that though? Stop, bro. Drake just took it from somebody else too. Remember when Drake bit Big Sean shit?
Everyone bites, bro.
Okay, so you got pause. You see, but like you guys say that, but no. Don't ruin the track for me. That track to me is still one of my favorites. And yeah, it's something. Every time I listen to the album, I always go back to that one. Always. So after that, we got Junior Watanabe on my. What do you think about that? Who is Junior Watanabe?
I don't know where he got the. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, Watanabe. I'm like, it was Congolese. He knows about him. But no, man, that song was cool too. Like but not gonna lie, once you get to the middle of it, you can skip it if you've already heard it 1, 2, 3 times. So I guess that's probably one of them I'd say is a skip. Believe What I Say.
It was okay.
This was the Lauryn Hill flip, right? Oh no, this was amazing.
Yeah.
Lauryn
Hill was on
it.
it.
Lauryn Hill. No, it was a flip. I don't know if she was on it, but he flipped Do Wop or Do That, whatever. Yeah, Do Wop. Yeah, it was hard, super. Yo, fuck Drake, bro. Who flipped it better though? Oh wait, Drake flipped it for Nice for What? Oh no! Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that song.
And Nice for What.
Okay, yeah. So Nice Throat was terrible. Nice Throat was terrible. Can we admit that? Can we admit? Yeah. Now that we're in 2021, can we admit that that song was garbage?
Nice for what?
The one where about women empowerment. No shade. No shade. Did it serve its purpose though?
Yeah, you catch in the club, the girls are fucking.
The,
That's what Drake does, though.
the girls, they do that to anything Drake puts out. Some girl tweeted out, CLB makes me want to do anal. Just say you want to do anal. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, they just put any excuse and just put Drake in front of it. That's what I'm saying. But, no, back to what we were talking about. Who are we talking about? Watanabe?
Believe what I say.
Yeah, believe what I say. So that was a Lauryn Hill flip. That was good.
That was good, yeah.
That was a nice little flip. I liked it a lot. Any other thoughts on that track?
24, no.
24 was honestly not really. I don't remember it. Really? How does it go? Yeah.
Take me away.
Okay. So that was the one with the choir. Remote control was hard.
It was good.
Yeah, that was a slow one. What's the melody again? Fuck. It was on the tip of my tongue.
It was This guy's very melodic, eh?
Yeah.
very catchy too.
It's very, it was hard.
No skips on this project.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
Moon-
then
Moon
we're
was
going
good.
to Moon. Kid Cudi, Kanye, 2021. You can't complain, man.
Cudi's your boy, man.
Of course, man. Of course, bro. Like, nah.
Cudi did his thing.
What do you mean still, fam? Fuck that mean, bro? Nah, don't play with me. Oh, after the dress incident? This guy. Nah, I don't care. Moon was hard. Heaven and Hell. This was one of the more cinematic sounding tracks to me. Right? Like, the beat on this is insane.
It went really well still, I won't even lie. Everything sonically came in clutch.
Yeah.
But, like, Heaven and Hell, and it's like Moon as well, too. I didn't really tune into it heavy like that, to be
Moon?
honest. Yeah, I didn't,
Really?
Those are like 24, Moon, Heaven and Hell, Remote Control aren't songs that I played twice.
Really?
Yeah, deadass. I haven't went back.
You should go back to Remote Control. It's actually,
The drums on that?
yeah, probably one of the hardest tracks on the album. No, I'm not playing.
I don't know. I haven't felt the sound past Hurricanes yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Hurricanes is so soul. It hits the soul for me though.
Oh, we're gonna get to the hitting the soul part, yeah, but yes, we have Donda after.
Donda.
That's not. It's different than that one. It's not Donda Chant. It's something else. I don't remember this one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie to you. Keep my spirit alive. Yeah. Keep my spirit alive. That's all I remember.
No, I don't remember that one. No. Jesus Lord.
Yes. Yeah. What is it? That's a slow one. It goes, niggas that need Jesus. Yes. Who do you have on there? Did he have? No, he didn't have the niggas from Griselda, right?
Yeah,
J Electronic. Okay. Which is the Griselda track? Was that later in the album? One of them was on there. I think they might have been on this track. Keep my spirit alive. Okay. All right. Yeah. So the one right before then. Okay. And then we've got.
Why doesn't he put the features on?
I think it's actually I like it like that because when niggas listen to albums, they always rush to like, oh, my favorite artist on here. It's terrible. That's like eating a pizza from the middle, or like no, a piece of cake you're just grabbing from the you fucking idiot. Cut it, you fuckhead. Like I hate that shit so much, bro. Or when niggas watch movies like, oh, I'm too anxious, I have to skip to the. No, I hate that shit. I'm very particular of how you enjoy art because it's meant to be like that. You know what I mean? That's just my view. It's like if somebody took their time to make it in that order, to sequence it like this, it's not par hasard. It's on purpose. So for you to go, let me do 7, go to 1, 10, and then come out and say, honestly, Project was kind of trash. Come on, man. Like, what are you talking about? Like, nigga, what are you on? So that's just my view with that shit. But yeah, man.
I just love the way you views art. It's funny.
Oh, bro, dog. Enjoy it the way it was meant to be consumed, man. Because like, honestly, bro, I'm not gonna get into that rant, but like you said, I care about the shit. You know what I mean? And I know that there's a lot of care that goes into it as well. And if you don't enjoy it the way it's meant to be, then you don't have a real opinion.
So you enjoyed the cover art then?
Yes, it's like my soul, black. Nah, but yeah, I really do appreciate the fact that he left no features because it's like, okay, you know, like leave them off. People enjoy the project as is. But yeah, so rap. Where are we at right now? New Again. I don't remember the melody.
Remember at all.
Yeah?
Yeah, it kind of gets a little scarce, down here.
You think so? Nah, I mean, the second half feels like a bunch of just part twos. Yeah. It would be like, hey. Yeah, that's actually good. I like that song. What else?
Television.
That was the Pop Smoke, right? Could have done without it.
Yeah, you played it for me before. It's good. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then we could have done without this one. I'm not gonna lie. That's just me though.
This song was strong. This song coming up right here.
Oh, Lord, I Need You, fam.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, nigga might have cried in the whip. Not me though, but that song, nah. Like you were saying about 24, like that's one that just hits you like, bro, cause yeah, and that's why I love it so much.
After Hurricane, this one literally. Like,
Lord, I Need You, man, cause
I was
already
driving, I was just like, damn, like I kind of need God's work in me.
Word.
God, I kind of need you.
For real, I'm like, yo, why my eyes getting blurry, fam? What's going on? Like, what is this? But nah, that song, cause already the song that he sampled without her authorization, unfortunately. But that song already, when I saw that clip, I'm like, damn. I shared it to a bunch of people. I'm like, yo, this is like the girl who's singing. It's so spiritual. It's so, you know,
really is, yeah.
She's really putting her soul into that song. And
you can feel it.
For Kanye to take that and flip it and put it into the album, it was really, really nice.
Amazing.
It was a treat, man. So yeah, definitely my favorite track on the album.
Second favorite.
Second?
Yeah.
I think, this is more my favorite because of spiritual stuff, but my favorite because of ratchet shit is okay. Like that one, nah, man. It's just, to me, untouchable, man.
You see how you can say ratchet and like spiritual within the
same
album?
Yeah.
You see how like Kanye is a real no. Like the way he just put it together, I don't know, man. It's very diverse.
It didn't feel forced to me at all, too.
No, not
it
very
didn't
natural.
feel forced to me. It felt natural, so that's what I enjoyed about that shit. Pure Souls.
Don't remember. I don't remember how that sounds.
Pure Souls.
Oh shit! No, I do. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Roddy did his thing too.
He did.
Yeah, Roddy did his thing.
Yeah. Yeah. See, it's hard. Yeah. Once you remember the track, you're like, okay. Yeah, really good. And then Come to Life. I heard a lot of people say this was their favorite. I don't remember what this is either, to be honest. Remember the melody? Come to Life. Do you remember it? I don't remember the
visual when he's burning in the crib. And he's on fire in the street.
Yeah.
Word?
In the house. He's in the bedroom, he's on fire, the whole room's on fire.
Jeez.
Oh shit, that was the song?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh wait, this might have been about his dad, right? Yeah. This was a deep track, but I don't know if it was one of my favorites, but it was a deep track. Yeah. Towards the later half of the album is when he gets more like, you know, deep and more spiritual, but yeah, it was good. And then No Child Left Behind, which Vori, man.
My third favorite on the album.
Vori, man. This guy doesn't miss. This guy did his man.
Another soulful track.
Very.
Very.
That was a great one. And then we got Jail Part 2 with the baby.
Can you get out it?
Yeah, I don't really care for the baby's rapping, to be honest.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying that he has like boom, 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 boom. Every song, you know what I mean? So it's like, hey, like, you can do the dance, and it's like, yeah, that's all I really care for. I don't really care for the rapping, but people liked it, which is good. And then we got Okay Part 2. You guys already know how I felt about Okay Part 1, all right? Part 2 is not as good as Part 1, but Shensea, her performance on this is, bro, the best one on the album, to be honest. Because of how, I guess, maybe unexpected it was for her to deliver like this, but now her rapping, bro, insane.
She did her thing. Like I said, I personally feel like it was. Did I say Dirks was the best?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Second best. I'll put her second best. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Lil Dirks was the best, right? Yeah, that was my favorite too.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Yeah, but it was Shen did her thing on here. I like when like the female, I hate people say female rappers, the rappers that are women, when they do their thing, like they're actually aggressive, they're in their bags and shit. I like to hear that. Even shout out to Kendrick when he was saying, what is it? I can show my ass and take out of class like Megan, or I can multitask, take whatever. I like that shit because like when Megan's rapping her shit, she's rapping her shit, and a lot of rappers can't touch her. Like when she's doing their freestyles on the radio stations, she's in her bag. But when she does it on a fucking album, pourri. I'm sorry, it's not for me. You know what I mean?
You know, Meg, she's okay.
She's okay as a rapper.
She's okay.
Oh, you're crazy, bro.
Okay. As a persona, as a persona.
Want to dance like her, eh? Nasty nigga.
Like Meg. The idea of Meg is great. Like, you know, the whole package.
The idea?
The whole package, but the aspect of rapping, nah, she's okay.
You think she's okay?
Yeah, she's okay.
Who do you think is like? Who's your favorite rapper? Meek. Okay, then you won that because Meek does have amazing freestyles, like radio freestyles. Top 5.
He's amazing.
Easily, like every time Meek goes on like Funk Flex, you know it's going to be a classic. You know it's going to be a classic, whether it's on back to back or whatever bag he's in, he's gonna go crazy. So I'll give you that one. But nah, Meg is definitely up there when it comes to freestyles. Like I like her shit a lot, but not her music like album. Nah.
Who do you think is better at rapping wise? Be Shensea or Megan Thee Stallion?
I'm gonna say Meg, to be honest, because I haven't heard too much of Shensea's shit. But I've seen her freestyles though. Her freestyles are sick.
Shensea's good.
Yeah, she's good.
Pretty good.
I think you know the accent also puts you up too. Don't lie.
Yeah, I love the accent.
Whatever accent you have, it's gonna put you up. Like whether you're from the South, you have the accent. Jamaica, you're from the accent, it's gonna put you up.
I love Jamaican accents.
Okay, all right. Yeah, and then we have Junior Part 2, and then Jesus Lord Part 2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Towards the end, it's like whatever. Skip. But nah, the album itself, we actually really enjoyed it. It was great to listen to. And
so, what would you rate it out of 10?
9. Okay, actually not. Yeah, depending on the day, it's going between an 8.5 and a 9.
Would you have rated it much more if he had dropped it on the day as promised?
To me, it didn't make too much of a difference because I wasn't really tuning into the streams.
Okay.
Right? Because I was like, it's hard to find. The quality's not the greatest. It's unfinished. You know what I mean? So I wasn't falling in love with those tracks. So I was, not too worried about it. But for those people who were, and having mixed feelings about it, I get it because I've been there before. But for me, it doesn't matter.
Any rooms of improvement you think Kanye should have done, or things he could have added?
Honestly, I don't think so. I think people complain about how long it was, but I think it's good because he had part 2s that he put in that he wanted to do, and it didn't feel like it was like, oh, we didn't need this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It felt like, no, I'm gonna add this. So that was a cool part about it. He also, I feel like he used his features properly.
And wisely too.
Yeah, definitely. I don't have areas of improvement for him. What about you? What do you rate it, and then what would you say to improve it?
I would give it I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Mm-hmm. Okay, solid.
Areas of improvement. I think he should have put Shensea on part 1 on Okay.
Really?
Personally.
And then you should put Yachty on part 2?
Yes. Yachty sounds more of a fit on part 2. And I feel like the audio
for Yachty
kind of dimmed out a bit.
For Yachty?
Yeah.
And he's also talking about some weird shit. I don't know.
Goose.
Yeah, she's talking about go to hell like I ain't been yet. Like, what's going on, fam? You're on a spiritual album. Yeah.
Like I said, that would have been. He should have been on part 2.
Yeah.
Cover art.
It's Kanye,
but you could have put a little more.
You're right. You could have put something. That's true. That's a point of improvement. Yeah.
And other than that, no, it was great.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I think we pretty much answered all these questions in terms of the live thing. What else? Yeah. So what do you think about the features? The fact that people were saying that the features are a bit too much, or the features are what made the project better.
I think the features did make the project better.
Yeah.
Because the features really sunk well with the instrumentals, with the beats and everything, and the beat selection was amazing. I feel like every beat was selectively made properly for the artist that was rapping on the songs, and it made a lot of sense. Cause like his album is no other than you can't compare it to other projects that came out throughout this year, 2021.
Yeah.
It stands alone.
Yeah,
it really does.
Facts. But the thing that people were saying though is the fact that it's only good because of the features. So not just like, oh yeah, the features make the album better. They're saying it's only good because he has every feature in the world. That's what I'm saying. That's where you lose me. I don't think that's true. I think that Kanye's gonna Kanye regardless.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna show up and it's gonna be good. So
And the thing is like a lot of people miss to see that Kanye is someone that always strives for like he works with people all the time. You know, he's always about like collaborating with artists. He's like his studio sessions I can imagine have a lot of people. You can take a look at his the credits.
Yeah, he loves giving out credits. Like, I heard him say that or not actually heard people say that if you're in the studio with Kanye, you give him a line or a couple words, you're getting a credit.
Boom.
You know, so that's real.
Yeah,
in terms
he
of
works.
what he
Works great with people. So like, me seeing all of these features isn't something like surprising at all.
Yeah, definitely. What else you have to discuss about the album? Subs, Drake subs. Do you think there was any? People are saying there was some Drake subs. Actually, no, there was actually subs on Pure Souls. Do you remember what that song was like?
What was that?
I'm gonna pull up the lyrics right now. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. Give me a sec. It had to do with him referencing Six God, God's plan. You heard that, right? Okay, so yeah. I can give $1 to every person on earth. Man, it's got to be God's plan. Actually, no, it was before that, actually.
When he said that, I was like, Kanye's really a billionaire.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, he goes here. Always had mob ties, stood on my 6 points. How could I not rise? And then he goes, I can give $1 to every person on earth. Man, that's got to be God's plan. Man, I swear these boys keep playing. So it was like a really light jab, you know?
I'm rich. I can do this.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah, so it was a light jab. But we know that guy, eh?
Who's that?
Yeah, it was a light jab, but it was we're gonna talk about the other person and how not light their jabs were towards Kanye, but that's for next week's episode.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I think we're done on the album. We're good.
I love it. If you haven't heard it yet,
please
go
do
listen to it.
Yeah.
Sonically, it's amazing. You're not gonna get bored listening to it. Honestly,
no.
Gets you really into yourself, into your soul, as you listen. So yeah, take a listen.
Yeah, definitely. All right, now it's time for, I guess, a really, really brief version of silly shit. All right. What is bad pussy?
Huh?
Does it exist?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, so what is it? I feel like it depends. Let me get you to answer the question first. But the answer, I feel like, depends on the guy that you ask, right? What is it to you?
Me personally, this is sad, but it's just like it's like a guy. Not every guy has good,
How you know?
Same thing. No, same thing for women.
How you know, fam?
Same.
Hey, yo.
Same thing applies for women. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's not every woman that has that wop. She can be beautiful, but it just ain't it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What is it though that makes it bad?
Makes it bad. Of course, order, comfort. With comfort.
Yeah.
Sometimes it may be a bush. You might run into a bush.
So you're against hair?
I'm against bushes.
You're against too much, right? Like a nice,
too much.
good amount is fine. Yeah. You don't ever feel in the mood like, I'm trying to fuck a 70s person?
Yo, I personally feel like you thought like...
100%, fam. I'm a nasty nigga, 100%.
Did you ever think of combing?
Okay, we're wilding. I didn't even think about
like
that.
Combing it out, like, yo, this is cool. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But, give it a single braid. But then, like, for real, what else makes it bad, pussy to you?
Just order. I believe it's just order, to be honest. Not lubricated, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but is that your fault or is that her fault?
No, studies show not all women can get wet, to be honest. Like directly, like sometimes it may take time.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you still gotta work it though. You know what I mean?
That's not all women. Some women, it's like, yo, this is Niagara Falls out here, B.
That's true off nothing, right? But then some women, you have to work crazy to get a couple jobs. You know what I mean? But again, you still have to put in the work. You can't just be like, oh, you dry bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
That's a fact. Women's bodies are much more different from men's. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're way different.
Had no idea.
Really?
I'm fucking with you. Of course. Yeah.
Let's say like, yo, what?
Yeah.
This guy skipped out on sex ed class.
No, I was very attentive in sex ed. But, so that you odor, comfort.
Odor, comfort. Just the feel of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, you know, you can't put everything inside, you know what I'm saying? So you're trying to get everything wetted, it's just not it. You know? So sometimes it can be a little annoying.
I hate this nigga. This nigga comes on the podcast. Yo, I fuck mad bitches. Yo, my dick's too big, fam. I can't fit it in her, bro. This nigga just comes on here to just brag, bro. But
I'm not bragging.
no. I think everyone has had that problem. You know what I mean? It's like, I can't fit. What are you gonna do? But it's like, I don't think it's even about your meat. I think it's more so about like her situation.
Yeah, her anatomy. You know, so
yeah,
you can't get
her
mad.
Anatomy.
All
right, so I heard something else. Her anatomy. I'm like, excuse me, sir.
Anatomy. What the?
That's what I heard. But yeah, no, I think I'm with you. I think what makes it bad is really just. At first, I thought it was just odor, right? Because you get that. To me, when I smell a bad smell, it ruins my mood. You too?
Yeah.
And even hurts my stomach sometimes too. Right? I'm not. You guys think I'm being extra? I'm being dead ass serious. I can smell it. My stomach's cramping already. Mm-hmm. Why? I don't know. So if I'm going to a situation where I'm aroused, you know, we're having a good time, and then my mood is ruined. And that's not, that is your fault. I'm not gonna say it's not your fault. But you know what I mean? My mood is ruined. So that's one. Mm-hmm. Comfort is also a real thing too. But again,
in terms of what though? Like
in terms of how it feels when you're inside.
Yeah.
Like there's been some people that's like, whoa, this is a different feel than everybody else.
Have you ever like went into like a depot? Like,
yes. That's what I'm saying. It's like I can fit my whole arm in this shit. It feels like, right? But yeah, no. Again, you can't really control that, right? Because you're born with I guess. You're born with what you're born with, right? So that's a thing. But yeah, no, feel, smell.
What about like?
But it's mostly hygiene. I feel like though,
No, the thing is like when I think about it, right? What is bad pussy? Right? Bad pussy is like the experience more so.
You think so?
Yeah, it's more of the build up. You know what I mean? Like when you say. Okay, let's say in hindsight, you know, single man, couple years back.
In hindsight, I like this guy. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we were talking about, you know, our experiences. Mm-hmm. You would more so consider good pussy a great experience.
Not always.
A great experience, and what I'm saying is, from the time you guys scheduled to have to go out, from the time you picked her up and the time you dropped her off, elite.
I don't think so, but I think that it may play a part. You know what I mean? Because I feel like there's definitely been women who I wasn't expecting it, and it's like, wow, that's incredible. You know what I mean? Listen, shout out to you. You know what I mean? Like that. And there's also been times where it's like, you know, the buildup is there, everything's there, and it's like, oh, this wasn't it.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And it's like, that's just like, oh, yeah, this is not working out type thing.
I won't lie. Younger days, I definitely made errors like that, prejudging, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not I wouldn't consider judging, but just...
Expectations, you think?
Yeah. Not being able to, like, you know, figure things out at an early stage when you're meeting someone or speaking to a person.
Yeah.
And then nowadays it's much more different, you know, for you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anyway, what do you think about a girl if she says she doesn't drink water?
Pardon?
Yes. What do you think about a girl if she says she doesn't drink water?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Doesn't drink water.
Okay, at this point,
just juice.
Wow. I can imagine how she tastes. I was like, yo, this is kind of different still. Like, if you don't drink water, I can imagine, like, how does your body even function?
That's what I'm saying, bro. At that point, like,
now women need to drink water, like men too. You know what I mean?
Humans have to drink water. I don't know. That question just popped into my head, but no.
Water.
It's a big thing, man. But nah, I really just want to talk about whether or not good pussy is a real thing.
Yeah, it comes with a lot of water. You need water to have good pussy. Drink a lot of water.
You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. I think that's all I had on the agenda. You want to close on anything else?
It's Labor Day. What are you saying?
It's not Labor Day. It's the day that we're recording this, which is unknown to you, the public. It's Labor Day. Fuck it, it's Labor Day. But you want to close out anything else, or?
You know, how's your weekend?
We're gonna close with how's your weekend? This guy, man. Weekend was chill, bro. I'm not gonna put my business all the way out there.
You know what's crazy though? I'm gonna say one thing. Every time I call you, you're in the bathroom.
Hey, what you mean, fam?
I don't know. Like, yo, every time I call this guy, his beard is wet. He's like, what do you say right now? I'm just like, no, honestly, when you have friends, you call. They're always doing that one thing. Every time I call this guy, his beard is wet, and it's just like, yo.
Yeah, you know, yeah,
what you
that's
saying?
true. That's true. Yeah, because either you call me when I'm about to head out, or just got out the shower, or like I'm just oiling my beard, you know. So
I don't know, fam. I'm calling you at the wrong times, B.
you might be still. Not gonna lie, you might be. But nah, man, I think we're ready to close out, right?
Yes,
Unless
sir.
you want to talk about your beard.
Yo, I'm trying, guys. I've been trying for years, guys.
No, you actually got far though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's keep it a buck. He actually got far because
I don't have anything on the side.
he used to have stuff a little bit on the side.
Stuff, bro. It's hair.
Okay, that's what I meant.
What?
This is very thin hair, but he had hair that was there, and he used to have nothing. Remember?
Yeah. I tried, man. Castor oil is something that I try applying, and yeah, if you guys have any products you guys want me to try, you guys can send them in at returning the Mac email.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Send it in. Now, honestly, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Trends on Podcast. You know where to find us. Yeah, the Instagram page. Send an email if you want to, and then also PDP and Spices. Go cop that. And yeah, man. And shout out to Set Productions too for the camera. Yeah, we out. Boom.